Hey Walking Dead fans, this is going to be a video telling a little bit about everything that's going on. Not a lot of details, but just hitting on the subject and expressing a little feelings and trying to start a discussion on what you guys think about it all. You know, through the years, we are fans of The Walking Dead. We've enjoyed the show. We hope we would have enjoyed the show Fear the Walking Dead. Some did, some haven't. And I think all of us probably, at least at some time or another, have watched The Talking Dead and enjoyed that as well. You know, as far as The Walking Dead, 9 years, 9 seasons, that's pretty good, you know, for a TV show. You know, as far as AMC and The Walking Dead, they really can't complain that they've lasted this long. It's a zombie show, and I have to give it to them. They have lasted this long, but they're definitely in turmoil at the moment. Between just AMC, the company, the show The Walking Dead, the show Fear the Walking Dead, and now the show The Talking Dead, it's almost like nothing is working out for any of them. Now, as far as what's going on with The Walking Dead and Fear the Walking Dead, I think those things could have been helped. Better writing, Scott Gimple being flown off into space, never to be seen again. You know, things like that could have really helped the show. But as far as the Chris Hardwick thing with The Talking Dead, and like I say, I'm not going into a lot of details. I know you guys probably already know about it. If you don't, the things I'm talking about, The Walking Dead is losing at least a couple of its main actors, and it lost a main actor last season, and it pretty much is a signal that the show could or may end. And as far as Fear the Walking Dead, at the end of season 3, they totally rebooted the show coming into season 4. They killed off a couple main characters there as well. So as of The Walking Dead and Fear the Walking Dead, it's rumored that in season 9, they will kill off the main character in The Walking Dead. No show has ever lasted once the main character has left the show. The same thing just happened with Fear in its current season. The main character was killed. And again, no show has really ever made it without the main character, and Fear the Walking Dead was barely making it anyway. And as far as the Chris Hardwick thing, like I say, you've probably already saw the news on that. Ex-girlfriend accused him of treating her bad, and of course, all the fallout that comes after that. We've seen that so many times now. So everybody knows what happens once a guy is accused of mistreating a girl. And, you know, I'm not going to try to defend or put him down for any reason, you know, one way or the other. But, you know, when someone is accused of something and then suddenly the place that they're working at lets them go immediately before the trial, before, you know, they can even say, hey, you know, is she making false accusations? Because if they let them go immediately, to me that kind of says, hey, people at the workplace or people around him knew it was true, or knew it was probably true, you know. Of course, all three entities, they're just not in the best shape right now, including the parent company, AMC. As you know, they're getting sued by Frank Darabont and others, several others actually, all relating to The Walking Dead. And we're talking about hundreds of millions of dollars. And I pretty much can't think of any other TV show or network that is in flames, kind of like AMC seems to be right now. So what we're looking like we're going into at this point is either no more Talking Dead, which I don't think that'll be the issue. I think they'll just replace Chris with a different host, because that show just was an anchor. It's just so much helping out AMC and the shows, and I think they'll try to keep it around, even though they did cancel Chris's new show, which was about to begin. And I can think of at least 2 or 3 possibilities for the host to be replaced. I won't mention them, but you know, I think they can do that and it will work. Because actually, if there's only a season or 2 more of The Walking Dead or Fear the Walking Dead, will it matter anyway? But the turmoil with Fear the Walking Dead is, like I said, they're losing actors, and actually, in my own opinion, the writing is just terrible and it's almost unbearable to watch. As far as The Walking Dead, I have no idea what those guys sitting in the room saying, hey, how should we write the show and carry forward? I have no idea what they're thinking, because the shit they come up with is just, I mean, not like I could do any better. I'm not saying I could, but as the ratings show, as the fans' comments show, and as actors wanting to leave and get the hell out of Dodge seems to show. So this is just a video, like I say, not trying to detail all of that stuff, but mention it, and then as a whole, you know, the Chris stuff, the Fear stuff, the Walking Dead stuff, the lawsuits going on, just everything, you know. If you're a fan of The Walking Dead like I am, it's sad to see. It's almost like looking up and seeing a plane on fire, you know, crashing down to the ground, and there's nothing you can do about it but watch it and watch it happen. But I'd love to start the discussion and hear what you think about it. Is there a way out of this? Is it going to at least have any positivity in it at all? Do you guys see any light at the end of the tunnel whatsoever? You know, Daryl still may lead The Walking Dead. They may have a spin-off show that ends up being pretty cool. You know, I'm not sure what's going to happen with the whole thing, but I'd like to get your opinion and what you would like to see happen and what you think of it all. As always, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more dead stuff.